ICEYE.
Yeah, perfect. Great.
I really
Thank you.
wish you all luck and good luck.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, right? Great. Well, hey, good afternoon. My name is John Kent. As he said, I'm the Vice President for Mission Sales at ICEYE. And in all of this time I have, this 10 minutes with you this afternoon, what I'd like to do briefly is explain a little bit about who we are as a company, kind of where we've come from, a little bit about our story. But I think more importantly is where we see Earth observation going in the future, and where there's opportunities, I think, for the Nordic space industry as a whole to take advantage of where the future of Earth observation is going. So, ICEYE is a Finnish company. We have roots at Aalto University. Our two founders did a project at Aalto University to build a radar, and that transcended into ICEYE starting as a company. Our company was founded in 2014, specializing in synthetic aperture radar. In that decade, since then, we've grown to over 800 employees from 70 different nations, and we've got offices in 9 locations around the world right now. So, ICEYE, interestingly enough, was originally founded under the aspect that we were going to monitor polar ice caps and the ice melting in the Arctic, hence the name ICEYE. But as you've heard a couple of times, our CEO really believes that you've got to follow the market and go where the market changes, and sometimes that means adapting your strategy to do so. And you'll see a lot of this is now related to defense and intelligence, of where a large portion of our company is invested in and where we think the future lies. And so we'll tell that story a little bit. So we launched our first satellite in 2018, 4 years from founding to get to our first launch. To date, we have launched 48 satellites. That includes 4 that we just launched on Saturday on the rocket that was mentioned earlier. And one of those, we're proud to say, was our first generation 4 satellite. So a really big achievement for ICEYE in the next generation of synthetic aperture radar. But we're really proud to say that we're the owners and operators of the largest SAR satellite constellation in the world, which in just a short decade is a pretty remarkable feat, I think. Having the largest satellite constellation in the world, you've got the opportunity to image anywhere around the world. We say we can image anywhere in roughly about 2 hours. Most of our satellites, the big preponderance of them, are in sun-synchronous orbits. So higher up towards the poles, you can image roughly every hour. When you get closer to the medium latitudes, it's more 2 to 2.5 hours of revisit times. But we've also got the ability to take images and video with radar down to 25 centimeters resolution, which is pretty incredible. We're also really proud to say that we have been supporting Ukraine since 2022 for the last 3 years, providing them images to help them in their defense and maintaining their independence against the Russian invasion. So our company has 3 primary lines of business, and kind of in the mindset of following the market. These 2, data and solutions, were what we originally built the company on. We were going to sell images and we were going to do some analytics. But as we saw and the market dictated, we built this missions line of business. And so what the missions is for those customers that desire sovereign ownership, sovereign operation of their own satellites, we provide a turnkey solution. So we will build the satellites, we'll launch the satellites, we'll provide the mission ground segment, we'll provide the training for your operators, and then we hand you the keys and you operate your own satellite constellation. And we can make that happen in 18 to 24 months from contract signature, and so that's pretty remarkable as well. And I think no one else in the world in the SAR realm is able to offer that. For the satellite data services, that's from our own constellation for customers that just want to purchase images or data from us, and we will task our satellites, get the data to the customer. But there's a really nice symbiotic relationship between data and missions. Some data customers end up maturing to the point that they want to own and operate their own satellites, and